Partners, what were the initial challenges that you faced in terms of funding, in terms of securing your partners, your first cases?
We fortunately never had any problem in terms of funding because we never overextended ourselves. I think the challenge at that time was really to grow qualitatively. We had a lot of young lawyers who became older in the food chain and are our precious partners today. So the pyramid today is from 12 lawyers to 300 lawyers. And I always say we grew as India grew. And the challenges are the same. How do we as partners retain people, grow people, train people, make people feel that this is the place they want to be there for the long term. I think every law firm has the same challenges. But the work is extremely exciting. In fact, we've seen an uptick in not only the quantity but also the quality of the work, the sophistication of the problems that come on our table, the way we have to handle them, the regulatory interface, the regulatory nuances.
Why don't you start by taking us through your professional journey from New York to Bombay and then setting up your firm?
So I finished my law in England, then I moved to America, did my LLM. Then I came to New York. I worked with a law firm in Manhattan called Baker & McKenzie in the corporate department. Did my New York bar, which was a horrible exam to go through. Thank God it's over. And then just, grew up as a young corporate associate in a very exciting city called Manhattan. Learning, making mistakes, falling down, getting up, understanding the risk assessment analysis that was key to American clients. Could not know the case that got decided yesterday. But I don't think I would have exchanged it for anything else in the world. So there we were, and then India opened up. Manmohan Singh came along. Foreigners were allowed to enter. And so changed my practice, stopped court. But the litigation bug is there every day. So if I have to take a choice between
What would you see as the key contributors to your success, to your accomplishments so far?
I would think, first of all, the fact that we have such a fantastic set of partners, all hard-coded with the AZB DNA, the culture, the quality, the integrity, the letterhead, and the value that we put to it. Second is, personally for me, hard work. To sustain the passion that I have for the law. Sometimes it's hard.
Biggest inspirations, people, events, mentors?
So, the obvious mentors would be my father, or rather than that mentor, really who the role model is that I would look up to. I had two great mentors, one in India, Mr. Chinoy, and one in America, Mr. Miller. Both taught me the basics and didn't allow me to take any shortcuts ever. I used to always complain that I was never allowed shortcuts. It was infuriating. But now I understand why that has paid. And my instinct, therefore, even today, just goes to develop a case the way I was taught to. Who are my other role models? I think, from a lawyer's point of view, if you read about Justice Ruth Ginsburg, she's very inspiring, absolutely inspiring. And I've always looked to her to see as a woman how much she has achieved, and she's just frighteningly intelligent in that sense. And then, you pick up strong women models along the way, as with many successful women. So my journey to the top, we could sort of say, it's a long journey to become the one.